2,000 years have passed since the armies of Persia, their eyes filled with bloodlust, killed Emperor Julian of Constantinople, the last of the great and honorable emperors of Rome, to worship the gods of Olympus.
It was then that the three fates,
whose eyes can see beyond the fog of time,
told mighty Zeus that his reign had come to an end.
Forced to leave Olympus, Zeus, filled with a fire of anger, destroyed the palace with a mighty thunderbolt.
The fallen gods, once powerful, spiteful, and full of the passion of vengeance, sought a more peaceful life among the humble country people.
Woe betide them!
even that would not be so. Missionaries of a new religion chased them out with the sign of the cross and turned their temple,
once filled with the glory of their grace, into churches, which they divided among their mortal saints. The Olympians were forced to hide in the woods and caves, and have not been seen for centuries.
Zeus and the other Olympians waited for the reign of the new religion to come to an end.
They desperately hoped that one day they would return to Olympus and reclaim their place in the hearts and minds of the people.
Yet, things are what they are, and will be what they will be, in spite of the will of the mighty and noble gods. Until now, this day, this very moment in time.
Dionysus, the god of mystery, whose very being defies explanation,
And who elicited wild ecstasy from his followers, has had the desire to be worshipped again, reborn within his immortal heart.
Dionysus,
creator of wine and god of fertility, has sickened of the path that mortal man has taken, and is ready to return to glory.
Dionysus!
Enough already!
We speak what must be spoken.
You speak what must be boring. If I let you go on, you'll tell the whole story before I make my first entrance.
Mighty are we who can see the future, and whose tongue.
Unemployed are you who don't get off the damn stage. Almighty Zeus, whose power and wisdom know no bounds, hear my plea once more. It is time for our return. The world needs gods, and we, humbled by centuries of exile, need to feel the power of Olympus again. Immortality has become a curse. Our days are filled with nothing, and there is no hope for change. It really sucks.
do not tempt the hand of Almighty Zeus. You know it displeases me to hear you talk as mortals talk. Some no argument in spite of its logic, and no plea in spite of its passion can sway me. My contempt for mortal man knows no end.
Yeah, and how's that working out for you? Look, as you foretold, mortals have been plagued by war, famine, disease, low intelligence. Yet they still enjoy the wonders of life and love and have reign over the earth. Their stupidity has not weakened them, only made them more oblivious to our power. Your powers have become moot.
Do not dare to question the powers of Almighty Zeus. My thunderbolts can still wreak havoc on mortal lives.
There's no question that your power knows no bounds, mighty one, but mortals explain away your thunderbolts as random acts of weather or fate. Why do you not allow me to convert them back to the worship of Olympus?
because they do not want the presence of mighty gods in their lives to accept us as beings of power, they must also accept our wrath.
Father, in my time on Olympus, my followers knew no wrath from me. They feasted on the beauty of nature and drank the wine of life. This religion can flourish again.
With the rewards of the flesh, man must in turn serve you and worship you. Man believes he is above worship. You should know this. You spent more time observing them than any of us.
Allow me to prove to you that man can and will worship us again. What harm can it do?
Oh, their apathy is too strong, and their minds are too weak to understand. You're wasting your time.
Wasting time? There's no such thing for an immortal. Allow me access to the world, and I will bring your throne back to Olympus.
Oh, I grow tired of this argument. Convince one man to follow you, to worship and to serve you, and you may do as you wish on earth.
And if I cannot?
And spend the rest of eternity here with us, without complaint.
Fair enough. But only one man, mighty one? Your challenge is far too easy. I can convince a weak man to follow me with little or no effort.
Not any man, but one of my choosing. This man.
Who is he, mighty one?
He has occupied much of my time of late. He is a victim of my worst curse. He is without love, without direction, and without hope. He has been stripped of everything that matters to his puny mind. He has clung strongly to his beliefs, but he has not been rewarded in the way that he desired. I want to see if he'll stay true to his beliefs, even when life deals him a cruel blow.
Father, I did not know that you toyed with mortals so. It's nice to see your vengeful nature again.
Everyone needs a hobby.
Out!